workout.
Yeah.
It's unlimited resistance.
An assault bike, like you're in the Marines
or
something.
Is it a salt bike or salt? It's an assault?
It's a sugar bike.
What is it?
It's an assault bike, like assault.
Assault you.
Assault bike.
Okay.
So it's a full body workout, and there's a fan in it. So the faster you go, the more it resists. So there's unlimited, potential in terms of, what can be realized.
That's what my grandma used to work out on in front of Lifetime.
No, because it's intermittent. So I sprint for 30 seconds and I rest for 90, and I do that 8 times.
You're working out in a ceiling fan, basically.
That's all right.
You're working out in like a Leonardo da Vinci machine. Like it should be a big, spindly top helicopter that goes up in the air.
I burn 110 calories every time I do this.
Oh.
It's not really a lot, but it is calories.
I think when I go to the gym, I burn like 350 on the stair thing.
The Stairmaster.
Just doing that?
Yeah, I do 100 flights, and then I lift a little bit. But the lifting is just a night. I mean, the weights are so heavy.
Yeah.
How do people do that?
Lifting is a real
Lifting
burden.
sucks ass. And I don't want to do it because I don't want to be associated with those other guys that are like having orgasms the entire time. Like you called me today when I was at the gym, and I couldn't because I was out of breath, and also there was a guy behind me just like. Like doing the, what is it called?
The pregnancy
push.
You need to be
press.
spotted.
Yeah.
Because you're gay. You have to have a guy's dick over your face.
What's saying? Get it, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
that's right.
Push.
That's right. Yeah, we're strong enough to defeat AR-15s.
No, you're not. I'll shoot you. Who cares how buff you are? I'll shoot you right in the head.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. It doesn't matter how much you bitch. I'll fucking kill you. I'll follow you home.
The Joker makeup.
Yeah. A guy about to put 350 up and you just shoot him in the kneecap. It comes down and cuts his head off.
Oh, big tough guy.
Mr. Tough Guy, you gonna get your protein after this?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, man.
Yeah, those are my favorite guys who turn lifting into like reasons to live,
Guys who try to convince themselves they don't work in like middle management.
Right. Guys who like, I come in here every morning and I give myself the energy. And that's the same thing I bring to life when I'm pushing cars at Enterprise. It's like, dog, it's all. I appreciate you because you put yourself on a hamster treadmill that'll keep the gun out of your mouth. But like, this motivational shit, it's always the thing with the Rogan. I know, it's like the Rogan. I know I shouldn't talk because I'm like not in shape, but it's like the Rogan thing's like, dude, he ran 100 miles. It's like, who cares?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
He just didn't stop running.
Like David Goggins, it's like if Kobe had no goal. I don't get it. Like, so you're waking up at 4 a.m., training all day, pissing blood for what?
Yeah.
What? Are you going to win a championship? What are you doing, psycho? You're mentally ill. Running around fucking Silmar for 18 hours a night.
I'm more impressed with people being like slobs.
Yeah.
I want to be the David Goggins of being a slob.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and the people can't. They're like, dude, how do you do it? You look fucking disgusting.
It's all a crapshoot. Because there's people that are slobs their whole lives. They live till 80.
Yeah.
He won.
Oxygen
He won.
machines.
Never
Twinkies.
had to do the David Goggins bullshit. Didn't ever have to sweat like you. His legs didn't hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, he had problems, but that's what the healthcare system's for, baby.
That's what the pills are for.
Fucking come on.
Right. He had problems, but he smoked. All he did all day was smoke, and then he had a little wheelchair that like rolled him around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the life.
He's at the end of the day because it's like Goggins ran 200 miles, and it's like, okay, and then what?
Right.
It's like, oh, his muscles hurt all the time.
There was a guy in my neighborhood. He was like famous. He was in the paper. He was a doctor. He had a heart attack, so he devoted his life to walking constantly. He was called the Walker in Silver Lake. He would walk around the lake. You could see him everywhere. Walk everywhere. Died of a heart attack. Still.
Yeah. Jim
How old?
Fix.
Like fucking 50-something, 55. I'm like, wow.
Damn, he had a bad ticker.
So I'm like, he wasted all his time being a fucking walking fag.
Yeah.
Could have been at home fucking living it up.
Eating Chinese food.
It's all a crapshoot, baby. You could get shot at the gym by me.
That's really actually why you just have to learn how to lower cortisol.
That's true.
Yeah.
Lower your
They do
stress.
call it the silent
Stress
killer.
is everything.
Meditate and stuff like that.
Yeah. I always hear they're like, by the way, cortisol, that'll kill you the quickest. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm fucked.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm already like no matter what I do, I'm having a stroke at 38.
One
Because
thing-
I've been redlining life since I've been 5 years old. I've had the anxiety of like a Wolf of Wall Street guy at like 4, so I'm already fucked. Dude, my fucking the pathways in my brain look like condemned subway like stations.
Yeah.
Like those subways where it's like, oh, we've never had a train go down here for 30 years.
Yeah.
End up in like a lost world or something.
No, I mean, yeah. Once I was like, I realized when I was at some point that I was like, your brain is like everything. It's I don't know. I just don't trust enough stuff. I think it's all random.
I just don't.
Completely
I don't get respecting people for being jacked. Like, I get that they did all the work, but it's like, okay, well, like if I did that, I'd also like look like that.
Cool.
I just didn't.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like when Robert Kennedy, when there was those videos of him shirtless, like bench pressing, there was like so many Cernovich guys being like, "That's the fucking president we want."
It's like gross. He looks like a chicken breast at a low quality grocery store.
He looks like he tried to cook chicken in the microwave.
Yeah.
Like without seasoning.
All sunburned and shit.
Also benching like 115 pounds for like 8 reps.
I mean, whatever. But yeah, he obviously dropped the weight on his throat at some point. It ruined your political chances.
Hey everybody, you're it's beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing. They're eating a ramen thing called Chapagetti. Named after when Ted Kennedy killed that lady, Chapagetti.
That's what they were eating in the car.
Yeah, it's the only ramen that'll make you drown. They'll find liquid in your lungs when you die.
And you watch the waiter that you killed drown, and you just go like, "Oh no, don't, no, don't do that.
I'm a Kennedy. Don't die.
Go breathe. Try to breathe."
Anyway, I'm just going to kind of backstroke out of here.
Anyway, I'm going to make a call to Pop.
Right. I'm going to use my retarded sister as a flotation device.
Check.
As a pool noodle, I'm going to use Rosemary
That's what
Kennedy.
they use her as, a noodle.
There's old Kennedy clips where they're vacationing on Nantucket and they're just floating on their retarded sister out in the middle of the ocean. They're surfing on her. Or Martha's Vineyard, excuse me, wherever the fucking...
It would be funny to show your grandmother Nikocado. And she's like, "Is that Ted Kennedy?"
Right.
What is that Brando?
That looks like the actor who raped me in 1956. You're like, Grandma, Brian did it? He raped you? You're like, I was at the Coco Cabana, and the boys used to just treat me like a pincushion.
They called me the bowling alley.
That's gotta suck when you have like a whore grandma when she's going through Alzheimer's, you know?
Oh yeah, she keeps letting things fly.
Yeah, she's like a nice grandma, and then her whole life, and then she's like, I used to fuck black guys, give it a die. And she's got like the beeping machine next to her, and you're like, Grandma. All the like grandkids are there, great grandkids.
And she's very racist and regretful, so she says even worse things. She's like, they should all be killed.
They should be killed because they fucked my pussy too good. She's shaking. I couldn't enjoy sex with Papa because they fucked my pussy too good.
The nurse comes in and does like the 13 folds of glory on her pussy. Like it's the American flag.
2 Marines have to come in and fold her pussy into a triangle and hand it to her husband.
They have to fly it back.